Hi, everybody. It's Eric. It is week 4 of the CVL project, and it is my turn to speak on today's question, which is what is your favorite musical moment? My favorite musical moment came during my senior year of high school, um, playing Bugler's Holiday with my two good friends, Jeff Krylan and Evan Prizzy. There are several reasons why it was my favorite musical moment. And one of them being is that the audience was huge. It was the last concert of the year. It was held in May, meaning that at least in my high school, all the bands, cadet, concert, symphonic, and wind symphony, all played at this concert. So it was like at least 2 hours long, and since we were all in the same venue, we couldn't fit on the stage, of course. So they put us in the gym. Now I can imagine as an audience member that must have been extremely uncomfortable. I mean, they don't exactly try to make the gym seats luxurious in a high school, at least not the one I went to. But and I'm sure it must have been really humid in there with all the body heat. But anyway, so yeah, the audience was huge because you had hundreds of parents supporting all their children, in all four bands, as well as a lot of alumni, which was pretty awesome. So that was definitely one big factor that made it my favorite musical moment was like just the sheer size of the audience. I know that doesn't affect too many people, but for me, my enjoyment of a concert certainly depends on the size of the audience. I know that's not like ideal as far as musicianship goes. Like I think that it should be. I think your enjoyment of a concert should be totally dependent on how good you play. But I don't know. I can't help it. I'm a trumpet player. I like attention. But I digress. Another reason was that my band director made a really big deal out of it, in a good way. Um, it was his second to last year of teaching, I believe. So he was kind of in that stage where he's established a career for himself. He's done everything he wants to do. He has a long list of accomplishments behind him, and he's just having a great time. Like he doesn't really have any burdens on himself anymore. He's just really enjoying his job, and he's enjoying the kids that are around him. So when he chose Bugler's Holiday and assigned me, Jeff, and Evan to be part of the trio, he was he was so enthusiastic about it. Like, oh, you guys are going to do great. It's going to be so awesome. So obviously it was nice to have that kind of encouragement from him. I was really good friends with the other two players. And so I viewed this performance as kind of like a celebration, an unofficial celebration of like reaching the top. Jeff and I were seniors. Evan was a junior. But for me personally, it was like, I've been in this high school for 4 years. I've done everything I wanted to do. Sound like my band director. And, now it's just time to, reap the benefits of all my hard work and just have a really great time with this piece. Um, and of course, the song was just a ton of fun. It was, I mean, I don't know much about it, but I believe it was written specifically to show off the trumpet, not necessarily in a technical stance, but in a musical stance. And I mean, it depends on the tempo you take it. Like with some professional symphonies or orchestras, they take it quite quick. Well, I guess the symphony wouldn't play it. It's more like a band. With some bands, I know there's a recording of the Army Band, I believe, playing it, and they take it super fast. Like, it's unbelievable how fast they take it. It's incredible. But so yeah, it was just great. Another reason was who was in the audience. My youth group was there, like my entire youth group, my high school youth group. So that meant a lot to me, especially since my youth leaders were filming it. So it was super nice of them and super considerate of them to come down and. Just knowing that they were filming it, and yeah, it was a really great feeling. And apparently, after we were done, the alumni told my band director that like we did a great job. And of course, hearing from your parents that you did a great job, and hearing from your band directors that you did a great job is one thing. But hearing it from alumni, from your peers, from your equals, that's an entirely different thing. So hearing from alumni that we did a great job was something special. So yeah, that was definitely my favorite musical moment. And like I said, there were plenty of others that came really close or might have even equaled out in how much fun it was. But if I had to pick one favorite musical moment, this would certainly be it. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, there'll be a new one tomorrow. See you later.